All verse rising, my soul family. Peace to the gods, stars, and goddesses of this angel number multiverses and the alternate timeline versions of myself and my gods and goddesses of the angel number multiverses. All verse rising to my soul family. This topic, we're going to talk about the reason why a lot of melanated women in the country of USA cannot resonate with these high vibrational, godly, life, soulful, vibrational, melanated men who do calisthenics, martial arts, and etc. athletic things in USA. Is because a lot of the melanated women in the country of USA, for example, just like any other Western colonized country that's made of white supremacy, these melanated women in the country of USA, especially in the state of Louisiana in the country of USA, these melanated women, they don't get their energy from the sun and the moon and all father and mother nature elements. That's the reason why a lot of these melanated women cannot resonate and connect with these godly, high vibrational, soulful vibrational, melanated men in the country of USA. Because when a lot of these melanated women, especially in the state of Louisiana, see these high vibrational, godly, soulful vibrational, melanated men, they don't know how to talk to them. They just be blank when they see them. They don't know how to interact. They just keep walking past them. Like these godly, high vibrational, melanated men don't even exist. And this is the reason why, you know, it's important for a lot of melanated women in the country of USA and all these Western colonized countries need to study African and Caribbean and etc. melanated nationality, spirituality, so they can know exactly who they are, so they can be able to connect with these godly, soulful vibrational, melanated men that they do come across in the country of USA. And it's rare for a lot of these melanated women in the country of USA, especially in the state of Louisiana, to see godly, soulful, vibrational, high vibrational, melanated males like myself in their presence. They don't know how to interact with us godly vibrational men. These melanated women in the country of USA, especially in the state of Louisiana in the country of USA, these melanated women can see godly, soulful, vibrational men that are melanated like me be out in the sun doing calisthenics, doing human flag push-ups, doing handstands, taekwondo, capoeira, karate, all the athletic martial arts and all the athletic sports that we godly, soulful, vibrational, melanated men do, that's connected to our African and Caribbean and etc. melanated nationality roots of this multiverse. A lot of melanated women in the country of USA, they don't know how to resonate with that, because a lot of melanated women, especially the melanated women that's in their late teens to 20s and 30s, especially in the state of Louisiana, a lot of melanated women in Louisiana, for example, in USA, they either be anorexic or obese, or they just like focusing on like working these corporate jobs and going to the club, you know, getting knocked up by these soulless, vibrational, demon spirit, deadbeat guys that they're so sexually drawn and attracted to. They're really messed up in the head due to the demon cursed media indoctrinations of white supremacy media. That's why a lot of melanated women in the state of Louisiana, just like all of USA, when these melanated women in the country of USA see these godly, soulful, vibrational, melanated men in their presence, they don't want anything to do with us melanated men in the country of USA, because we melanated men are against white supremacy. We melanated men that are godly, vibrational, high vibrational soul beings. We don't support clubbing, working these slavery corporation jobs just to be about this soulless vibrational money, get fucked up, trying to focus on fucking the baddest bitches that have demonic spirits. Like, we godly vibrational men don't put our focus on that. And that's why a lot of melanated women in the country of USA don't really know how to operate with a soulful, vibrational, godly, high vibrational, melanated men in the country of USA. Like, for example, I was talking to a woman before. I was talking to a woman before. Her name was Dakota. You know, she's engaged and all this stuff. And I told her, you know, hey man, you and your fiance need to get connected with the sun, the moon, do jogging, calisthenics, any type of athletic workout to connect your DNA powers so you can be supercharged and be powerful when the demonic white supremacy system crashes in USA and all these Western countries. You and your fiance not gonna have anything to worry about. And you know, she gave me the look when I was talking to her. She knew right then and there, like, I was way more intelligent than her fiance when it comes to spirituality of melanated culture and this whole multiverse essence, and how, like, it's important for a lot of humans and humanoids to actually get their charges from the sun, the moon, the plants, anything that's connected with Father and Mother Nature. Because I told Dakota, the woman who was like engaged with her fiance and all that, I told her, you know, the sun, the moon, anything that gives us melanated humanoids an extra charge boost of power and spirituality to know ourselves sexually and non-sexually. You know, when she heard all these things from me, she knew right then and there, like, she never met any high vibrational, godly, soulful vibrational men like myself. And I told her, like, you know, let's come up with a schedule. I don't mind helping you out to tap in to your DNA powers so you can awaken the goddess within you, and your fiance can awaken the God star Unk Life melanated powers within him. You know what I'm saying? I didn't tell Dakota about how the Unk Life is a melanated spirituality that's connected with the all-seeing mind, heart, and soul eye of Father and Mother Nature, God star and Goddess excellence. You know what I'm saying? I didn't tell her about that yet. She'll learn about that more if she's willing to grow and be detached from this white supremacist demonic slave on the matrix, right? So it's like, because, like, you know, a lot of these melanated women in the country of USA, especially in the state of Louisiana, in the country of USA, when they see us godly, soulful, vibrational men, they just like keep ignoring us and all that. And guess what? These melanated women in the state of Louisiana, just like all of the country of USA and all these other Western colonized European influenced white supremacy countries like United Kingdom and Canada, a lot of these melanated women who is not connected with Olodumare and Ifa spirituality in the African countries and the Caribbean countries, a lot of these melanated women who keep getting with these soulless vibrational demon spirit bad boys that they be feeding over and be so addicted to, when the system crashes, the melanated women that has not connected with the soulful vibrational God stars that can lead them to intuitional, authentic, original spirituality to think for themselves and feel for themselves. A lot of these melanated women in the countries of USA, especially in the state of Louisiana, they're gonna fall very hard. They're gonna be burnt away along with these soulless vibrational demon spirit bad boys that they like, because these demon spirit bad boys, they're not gonna be in style when we soulful vibrational God stars, who was not in style when the white supremacy demonic matrix was up, because we soulful vibrational godly men that are melanated beings like myself, especially us dark-skinned melanated humanoid extraterrestrial godly vibrational high vibrational males like myself, we melanated soulful vibrational gods are going to be supercharged from the sun, the moon, the rain, the snow, any type of weather condition that's connected with Father and Mother Nature. We soulful vibrational melanated God stars are going to be the ones flying, doing all this multiversal magical powers from our hands, our feet, you know, all this key energy that we soulful vibrational melanated gods got. You know, we're going to be the ones in control, while the soulless vibrational deadbeats that a lot of these melanated women in the country of USA who don't know who they are, don't know themselves, they're going to be helpless along with these soulless vibrational deadbeats that they kept pursuing over us godly, soulful vibrational melanated men. I'm telling you. So for any melanated woman that's living in the country of USA, United Kingdom, Canada, or living in the state, any state in those Western countries that I listed, it's very important for you melanated women to get with the soulful vibrational melanated gods that's connected to African and Caribbean spirituality that's represented Unk Life of the all-seeing mind, heart, and soul eye, because the more melanated women allow themselves and pursue these godly, soulful, vibrational, melanated men that gets their energy from the sun, right? These melanated men are training in the sun, or they're just sitting in the sun or standing in the sun and getting charged from the sun for like 3+ hours every day, or any day when it is sunny. These melanated women that's in these Western countries, they're gonna start operating like their melanated culture in the African and the Caribbeans and etc. melanated countries where melanated people come from, like they're supposed to. Like, these are all facts, because a lot of melanated nationality women in the African and Caribbean countries, for example, you know, they connect with soulful, vibrational, high vibrational, melanated gods like myself, getting energy from the sun and getting energy from the sun every day, getting energy from the moon every day, you know, connecting with Father and Mother Nature with the melanated, soulful, vibrational gods. Like, let's say, for example, I could do calisthenics, or, you know, do jumping jacks or jumping over ladders on a persistent basis, and the melanated women that see me do anything, doing like calisthenics, jumping over ladders, you know, working out in the sun, getting my energy DNA upgrades and all that, these melanated women that connects with me on a persistent basis, they're going to be able to jump over ladders, you know, do calisthenics, any form of martial arts, whether it's taekwondo, capoeira, anything that I'm doing. These melanated women are going to be the ones that are going to shine and rise with me when this white supremacist demon spirit system crashes in the Western country of USA, Canada, and United Kingdom. These are all facts. These are all facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to when it comes to all melanated nationalities, when it comes to all nationalities of melanated women in the country of USA, for example, I'm not going to force them to connect with the soulful, vibrational God stars. If they want to be burnt away and crumble with these soulless, vibrational bad boys that's going to be powerless when the system crashes, I'm going to just have to let them. I'm going to just have to let them be. Because when the system crashes, the good thing for us soulful vibrational melanated God stars who got their energy from the sun and moon, doing this daily training, connected with Father and Mother Nature, realizing that planet Earth is taking care of us melanated gods. We melanated gods are gonna see the real melanated women actually standing with us for taking it serious, taking my message serious, for getting energy from the sun and the moon, you know, connecting their energy with these high vibrational, godly, soulful vibrational, melanated gods like myself, right? Because I'm gonna tell you, melanated women right now in the country of USA, whether you're in Louisiana or not in Louisiana, whether you're in New Jersey, New York, Rhode Island, New Mexico, whatever, like the melanated gods that you see who do martial arts, calisthenics, jumping over ladders, running, any type of athletic, godly training that's of melanated spirituality, is connected with the all-seeing mind, heart, and soul eye of Unk Life. This is all facts, because let me tell you something. Like, what a lot of melanated women that's in their late teens, 20s, and 30s don't realize in the country of USA, they don't realize that if they was to get energy from the sun and the moon and any type of weather of Father and Mother Nature, connected with plants, connected with animals and all that, and connecting with soulful, vibrational, melanated men, these melanated women will begin to know themselves better sexually and non-sexually. I told Dakota the same exact thing that I'm telling all of you people right now. I told Dakota this, the woman who was engaged, like, with her fiance. I told her this, man. And I told her, like, you know, when your fiance are together, let me know when you are together, so I could put you and your fiance on on how to connect with the sun and the moon and on deeper levels. You know, I told her this. Now it's going to be up to her and her fiance to make this work. I'm not going to force them. You know what I'm saying? But I already told Dakota, who was engaged with her fiance, I told her, like, it's important for a lot of melanated women to connect with melanated gods who get their energy from the sun and the moon, doing calisthenic, martial arts training, sports training, any type of athletic training, connected with the Unk-Life melanated spirituality of the all-seeing mind, heart, and soul eye, and connected with Ifa and Olodumare spirituality, man. Because a lot of my melanated women out in the South African countries, out in the West African countries, the North African, the East African, man, like all the Caribbean, any melanated women that's currently living in the Caribbeans and Africans, for example, they're taking it serious of getting their energy from the sun and the moon and making sure that they're not sharing their energy with these soulless vibrational demon spirit colonizer bad boys that a lot of melanated women in USA, United Kingdom, and Canada have fallen into a trap to follow for so long. This is real deep. This is a real deep, long video, man. Even though it's beyond 16 minutes, I had to tell this. I had to tell this, man, because it's very highly important, man. I get all my energy from the sun. Like, literally, I learned so much about myself, about my DNA powers, of how I'm a melanated god that has seraphim ultra instinct powers within my all-seeing mind, heart, and soul eye, connected with Unk-Life of the multiverse of melanated excellence. This is all facts, man. And guess what? A lot of melanated women in USA, for example, especially in the state of Louisiana, they don't realize that this symbol right here represents man and woman. Because when, for example, when a melanated nationality woman connects with a melanated nationality man that's of godly high vibrations, they're gonna awaken a fused power of an evolved all-seeing mind, heart, and soul eye. And I'm gonna repeat this: any true high vibrational, soulful vibrational melanated woman that's connect with a godly, soulful vibrational melanated man, they're gonna connect like the Unk-Life symbol and infuse their all-seeing mind, heart, and soul eye powers to awaken a higher power, evolved transformation version of the all-seeing mind, heart, and soul eye of Unk-Life, like the Patara earrings, like Vegeta. This is all facts. These are all facts, man. You know, when it's sunny out, or if it's nighttime, when the moon is out, or when the moon is not out, I always get my DNA upgrade training. Because look, when the sun is out, it challenges my power endurance whether I'm running or doing any form of athletic training. At night, it tests my speed and agility and mobility when I do the athletic training and doing all the things that melanated guys are supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I can't express this enough, man. Shout out to Joey Donuts. Shout out to Thomas Wayne, aka TPOB. Shout out to that man X, Kingdom Calm X, Young Luffy. Shout out to Tri-Vision Grind, aka Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Yeah, I said shout out to Tri-Vision, aka Super Saiyan God Vegeta, man. Shout out to Dark Moon Goddess, man. Shout out to Heart Cell Jin. Shout out to all the people. Shout out to Jeffrey St. Louis, aka Kenny. Shout out to all the soulful vibrational beings that tune in with the soulful vibrational God, which is Jules, Uniminds, Unihearts, Unisouls. And that's all I gotta say right here. It's very important.